Y'all for being so patient with me. Y'all so special. I love y'all so much. Y'all don't even understand. I could travel. I could get sick. I can do weird stuff, and y'all still got my back. My Patreons, I got y'all coming. I'm sorry, y'all. What's happening though? So, I know a lot of y'all been wondering what's been up with me, and y'all probably like, okay, so Queen been quiet for a minute. Well, it's only been like 10 days, but still, that's kind of long for me. Um, so, those of you who have been present with me for the last, I don't know, I want to say like maybe 6 months, 6 months, something like that. You guys know it's been coming out of my readings quite a bit. That, it's time to get up out of the US, okay? Um, so, thank you, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really, before I even get into this rant about why I left and everything like that, I want to tell you guys that I appreciate y'all so much. All the love and support and the well wishes and the good energy y'all sent to me. Please know that that does not go unnoticed. But let me tell y'all something real quick, right? Before I get real deep into this, y'all. So listen. I paid like $2 for a bottle of wine, right? And I'm drinking it. I only had one. I ain't even had the whole glass yet. I don't know what these people got in this wine out here, y'all. But it feel like somebody had put something in my drink. Look, last night I had went to go get something to eat. And I was like, well, let me give me a little glass of white wine, with my meal or whatever. And child, when I tell you I wobbled my ass back to this hotel, I was like, what did they? And I was on the phone with my son. I said, I think dude spiked my drink, but I'm finna go drink it off. I said, I'm finna go sleep it off. I said, let me go get my ass in the bed. My son cracking up laughing with his stupid ass. He said, my mama, you better not get date rape. You better not get date rape. uh, yes, I can breathe. I left, baby. I arrived at my destination last night. So first of all, let me tell y'all about my flight. It was kind of chaotic and crazy. Had me kind of thinking like, damn, am I doing the right thing? But let me tell y'all what happened. So I booked my flight, and I thought that everything was all cool. But I'm gonna tell you how the universe works. See, the universe is dope, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So I booked my flight. I went this. I was still in the States. I was still in America at the time. I had booked my flight. I had booked my hotel because basically the way that they work when you travel into another country, you can't really come into the country unless you already have itinerary showing them that you have somewhere to go, because they not finna let you just come to their country and like be on the streets, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta show them that you got somewhere to go. So I was like, well, let me just book a hotel for a week and see, can I get an Airbnb or whatever. So I booked my flight and booked my Airbnb. I mean my hotel. And I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I love you too. I can breathe, baby. So I'm thinking to myself like, yo, after a week, if I don't find nothing, then I'll just stay at the hotel for another week. If I don't find nothing after that, I'll just jump countries. I'll just go somewhere else, whatever. Ain't nothing, right? Excuse me. This wine got me feeling good too. So if I stumble over my words, y'all forgive me, okay? But let me tell y'all what's crazy. Um, so I booked my flight, and I get to the airport. I'm like 4 hours early because I'm at the Atlanta airport. I don't know if y'all ever been to the Atlanta airport. It's chaotic. And you have to leave lots and lots of room for things to happen. You have to leave room for accidents. You have to leave room for people cutting up at the airport. You have to leave room for, going through the security. You got to leave room for stuff. So I was like, let me just go mad hours early, and if, all else fails, I'll just have something to eat with my boys, because my son took the day off work, and they took me up there, and they was like, Mama, we staying with you until you leave, F all that, da 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 da. So I get there, and I pull up to Delta, and the lady like, yeah, okay, cool, it's going to cost you this to bring your extra stuff, whatever. I'm like, cool. So I pay my little fee or whatever. Y'all, soon as I paid the extra for my bag, because I brought a lot of stuff, okay? I brought a lot of stuff, okay? My intention is not to be back up in America like that, okay? If I do go, it's going to be to go hug and kiss on my grandbaby, love on my kids for a minute, and get the fuck up. Get the fuck on, right? So look, I'm talking about soon as I paid the price for my extra luggage, I get a message from Delta. They like, your flight has been delayed. And then they get me another message. Your flight is on time. Then I get another message. This is all within like maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Your flight have been delayed. Give me a different time. And then your flight is on time. So I said, wait a minute. I said, something don't look right. This is not right. I shouldn't be getting this many messages at one time for one flight. I said, let me go over here to this Delta counter and find out what's going on. So the Atlanta airport is freaking gigantic. I don't know if y'all ever been in there. It's a south top side, or international side, a domestic side, or child. They got all the sides. North, south, east, and west. Okay? I'm just saying. So I go over to the counter and I'm like, can you let me know if I'm doing the right thing? I said, I keep getting messages from Delta telling me that my flight is delayed, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, I was supposed to leave from my flight at 10 p.m., okay? Child, they told me that my flight had a delay. And my next flight wasn't leaving until 9 a.m. So I'm like, oh, yeah, my son told me about them floods, too. My son told me about them floods. He was like, mine flooded real bad out here. I heard about that. But anyways, so I'm like, the lady go on the computer and she like, oh my God. She was like, so she started talking to the other lady. She's like, girl, is this right? Check your computer and make sure. So the lady like, yeah, girl, look like it's a delay until 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, okay, so what they gonna do about this delay? Because I'm not going all the way back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live like 30, 45 minutes from the Atlanta airport. I'm not doing that. And then have to fight with morning traffic. I'm not doing that. And then people be angry and want to shoot people in the morning. I'm not doing it. So I go, my son was like, I seen this thing on TikTok that said if they delay your flight for longer than 3 hours, they supposed to give you stuff. And I was like, where is it? So my son pulled up TikTok. I go on a little website, dude telling me to go on. They like, they supposed to give you a free hotel and all this. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I walk over to the counter. I'm like, hey, I need to know if y'all gonna give me a hotel. So the guy was like, well, did they send you an email? I was like, they ain't send me no email. He was like, check your email. So I checked my email and sure enough, Delta, good old Delta. Okay, fly Delta. I'm just saying. They ain't paying me for this or nothing, but I'm just saying. They hit me up. They was like, look, girl, we sorry. You know, we done fucked up. You know what? We gonna give you a hotel. We gonna give you some money so you can get you something to eat, girl. What you need, we got you. So I was like, okay, all right, okay. I'm mad. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't really that mad. I'm mad, but I ain't really that mad, right? So they put me in this really, really nice hotel across the street from the Atlanta airport. It was really, really nice. They had the little food service. You could order whatever you wanted. They gave me a $30 credit. I could order food, whatever. They was like, you could use it at multiple places, but you can't go over the $30. If you go over the $30, you got to pay for it. So I'm like, cool. Didn't end up eating that night because me and my kids had already ate. We had went to the airport on purpose early so we could eat. So I didn't end up eating that night. So, excuse me. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, so I got the flight where, you know, they give you the meals and all of that stuff. I mean, you know, my flight was kind of long. So I get up. I'm like, I ain't going to order nothing. I'm like, let me just keep their little $30. Child, I don't know what made me do that. Let me tell you what happened, child. I done got on this flight, long ass flight, okay? I'm far, far, far away from the U.S. Let me just tell you something, okay? I got as far as they'll let a bitch get. I left. I fuck this shit. I'm out. Peace up. A-town down. I'm out. And y'all, I'm on this flight. They like, okay, we're going to serve the breakfast and then we're going to serve the dinner. I'm like, cool. Child, they done brought me some food. Listen. The breakfast they brought was supposed to be a breakfast empanada, right? It was supposed to be eggs with some. I'm telling you what they had in that empanada. Salt. I took one bite of that shit and I instantly felt my blood pressure go to the top. I said, they trying to kill me. I said, I don't want this. So I took one bite of it. I just ate the little fruit or whatever the hell that shit was in the little cup and I said, y'all can have this back. I'm straight. So I'm thinking, okay, dinner coming, so it's all good, right? I done been on this damn flight now for about 7 damn hours, child. So they finally come with the little dinner. I'm thinking, you can't get no worse than breakfast. Child, when I tell you they got worse than breakfast. And I said, Queen, just stay away from the meat. This is what I'm thinking to myself. Stay away from the meat, bitch. Eat something else. So I got something else. Child, something else was worse than the empanada. I said, you cannot be for real. I was stuck with eating the little vegetables and shit. So I said, okay, cool. So boom. It's like, oh God, when I landed, I think it was close to like 10 o'clock at night. So I get off my plane. I ain't got no currency in these people currency, okay? I got all USD. I done jumped off the plane. Don't speak the damn language, nothing, okay? I'm just over here like, oh Lord. Everybody run up to me talking and shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to do the Google Translate, but my phone acting up because Verizon ain't put the shit on my phone like I told them to put the shit on my phone. Well, it wasn't that. I needed to reset my network settings, but I didn't know that at the time. So I couldn't communicate with nobody, right? So the people talking to me, they trying to tell me how much it's going to cost them to take me to my hotel, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to communicate with them what hotel I'm at. It was just a lot. So now I'm over here second guessing. I'm like, oh Lord, did I just fuck up? I'm like, Big Mama, I pulled cards on this. Y'all told me I was good. Y'all told me this was a good place for me to be. Y'all told me this was gonna come with spiritual growth and, you know what I'm saying, peace and happiness and understanding. Like, what's up? Big Mama said, calm down. I said, okay, Big Mama, I'm calm down. So I'm in the back of this motherfucking taxi with this guy. Now, mind you, I done did hella research about this place. I already know don't trust the taxi drivers. I already know they're going to try to hustle me. I already know they want to try to convert your currency so they can give you fake money. I know all this shit, okay? I've been doing this for a couple months now. I already know. So the dude like, oh, you need the currency? I'll do it for you. I said, no, 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 no. I said, I need to go to an actual currency exchange. I need to go to like Western Union or somewhere like that. I need to go to a legit place. I have it, I have it. I said, no, you can get an attitude all you want, okay? Talk that talk. Talk that talk. As long as you don't torch me, we good. So I'm like, okay. So we get here to the hotel. The dude done told me while we was at the airport that it was 30. Okay, he said $30. I said, okay, cool. Child, we get here, I get this man $40. He done gave me back $5. I said, where my $5 at? I ain't got no change. I said, bitch, you done got off the plane and got hustled for $5 whole dollars. That's a lot of money. 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 So I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay. I told the dude, I said, you know what, you suck. And the spirit them gonna fuck you up. He didn't know what the fuck I was saying, but I knew what I was saying. The spirit knew what I was saying too. So they gonna get him for stealing my $5. But anyways, I got on the guy at the front. He came, the dude waved him down or whatever. He came, brought the little, thing to grab your bags. And all my bags heavy as shit, child. So he brought the bags and stuff. He down there now. I'm going to give him a tip for last night because listen, my bags is heavy, okay? He brought my bags up and everything like that. The concierge dude, I ain't have no money to give him. I really didn't. I had no money to give him. I was just like, oh my God, this is so bad. So I'm going to give him some money tonight, and I hope he don't be looking at me weird. But let me tell y'all, right? So funny, right? I woke up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I don't wake up at no 8 o'clock in no morning, child, for nobody. Honey, I don't wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning for birds, or peoples, or babies, or children, or God. Nobody can wake me up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Child, I was up at 8 o'clock. I looked up. I said, what fucking time is it? I grabbed my phone and looked. That shit said 8:02. I said, bitch, we going back to sleep. You got me fucked up. So I laid back down thinking I'm going to sleep until, my normal or hours of operation by 12 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, in the States. Bitch, I was up at 9:27 this morning. I said, let me get my black ass up and go figure some things out. So let me tell y'all about this day. So I said, okay, the first thing I need to do is I need to go and find a way to exchange some currency. So I brought cash with me, but I also got my card too. So I'm like, okay, well, let me try to send myself some, money through like Western Union or something like that. Child, data wouldn't work. Data just let me down. My data let me down. So I go to this little place that exchange actual cash for currency or whatever, for their currency. And the lady, she was like, oh, I'm going to give you, I said, how much you going to give me for $100? She was like, I'm going to give you $70,500. And I'm like, okay. So she counted the money out. My slow ass, right? I ain't good with math, but I can count some damn money, right? But I'm used to counting American money. You feel me? I'm not used to counting other people's currency. So I'm over here in the corner and shit, right? With all this fucking money, trying to count this shit, right? But I keep fucking up, right? So I'm counting, but I'm like, okay, that's 20. I'm like smoking and shit all Friday. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Flip that shit over, 120. I'm over here like, oh, God. I done messed this shit up like 3 times, right? So now I think the lady done cheating me out my money. So I go back over to the counter. I'm like, hold on. I said, miss, hold on before I leave. I don't want to be rude, but hold on. So I counted in front of her. Now it's right. Okay, mind you, the 3 times I counted it away from her, she wasn't right. Right, so it's right. So I was like, you know what? The poor Uber guy, he done sat here and waited for me to exchange the money so I could pay him because I tried to pay him in USD and he like, fuck out of here. So I had to go and exchange the money. Went to the wrong place the first time. Had to go to the place next door. So he looking at me like, I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. So boom. I go pay him. I give him a tip because he waited. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do like that. So I was like, let me go walk around and see what's going on. Y'all, it is so fucking hard to find coffee here. I don't think these people drink coffee because I'm over here like cafe, motherfucker, coffee, bitch. Like fucking roast, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? I'm over here trying to say everything. I'm like, yo. And then my Google Translate won't work, right? Because my data ain't working. Because Verizon ain't, I had to go reset my network settings and didn't know it. I did end up doing that when I came back to the hotel. But Lord, I'm over here trying to find some coffee. So I said, bitch, just calm down, breathe, walk around. Because, you know, in America, you know, we don't move until we get some coffee. So I said, just walk. Just walk, queen. Big mama over here telling me, baby, just walk. Just walk. So I said, okay. There's people everywhere. It's everything going on. I'm walking. So I walked up to this older lady and I said, do you speak English? She smiled. She said, yes. I grabbed that lady and hugged her so damn hard. I said, girl, I've been looking for you. She started laughing. She started laughing. She said, you've been looking for me? I said, I've been looking for you. I said, tell me what, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I need to know. She said, this. I said, thank you. I'm not slow, okay? I'm the smart one, not gay day, okay? I'm the fucking smart. I'm Craig, okay? So I was like, cool. So once she told me the signs and stuff to look for, I'm like, cool. So I walk like maybe around the corner from where I went and did the money exchange at. And what do I see in front of me, y'all? A fucking coffee shop. And it said in English, coffee shop. So I was like, yes, a fucking coffee shop. I get in the coffee shop. I look at the menu. I'm like, yes, I want a cappuccino. I walk up to the counter. I said, let me get a cappuccino. The lady said, no speak English. Bitch, why is your sign in English and y'all don't speak English? Your sign literally say coffee shop. I was so fucking frustrated, but that cappuccino was good as shit, okay? And I had to add my own sugar, and I like that, because in America, they will load your shit up with sugar and hand it to you and be like, thank you. So I got my coffee, and I walk across the street. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I did end up getting something to eat. The food was really, really good. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to get high blood pressure eating over here. I'm going to have to go vegan or something, because the food is like, shouting. And the portions. Who's fucking making up the portions? Bro, why your steak this big? For $3. Why? Tell me why your steak... Why is your steak half my head for $3? Why? My stomach ain't even supposed to be that big in real life. Why your steak for $3? And what I need a doggy bag for? It's only $3. Like, what? Why your steak this big? This the mini steak. Bitch, I asked for a mini steak. They brought me a steak. Bro, no bullshit. They brought me a fucking steak, a mini steak. The bitch was this big. I said, no. See, I'm looking around, right? And I see these people, and I'm like, well, I don't see a lot of fat people. So I don't know. Maybe we doing something wrong in America. I don't know, right? But ain't nobody really fat like that. So I'm like, okay, bitch. Okay, we going on a diet, you know. Boom. First thing on the list, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So boom. Now, mind you, I ain't got no Wi-Fi. So I can't call for no Uber, bitch. And I done went somewhere where I don't know how to speak the language and I don't know where the fuck I'm at. So I go into a pharmacy and I'm asking them about a certain medicine that I want to get. The lady like, oh, we ain't got that. It's called this. I said, well, do you got that then? No, we ain't got that. What, bitch, then what the... Girl. Okay, but I can't say girl because she don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? This bitch speaks zero English. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. So I leave. Well, first I utilize their Wi-Fi and call me an Uber so I could take my black ass back to the hotel because what the fuck I'm doing? I don't know where I'm going. Y'all ain't got what I need, so it's time for me to go. Boom. Mind you, when I got up and left to leave from my hotel area, I ain't looked at shit. I just jumped in the Uber and said, let me go get some money. Child, I get back, right? Something said, look around, bitch. Just look around real quick. I know it was Big Mama. It wasn't her voice, but I know it was her. I look around. Everything that I went on that strip to go look for was in my face. Underneath my nose. Right here. If it was a snake, I'd have been bitten dead. Okay? I said, oh God. I said, bitch, it's a whole wine store right now. I'm talking about 5 steps. Wine store. So I go in. I said, let me go see what kind of wine they got going on in here. I'm thinking to myself, you know, in America, a nice bottle of wine gonna cost you anywhere between $25 to $30. A good bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like something that you could take a couple of glasses, get fucked up, you know, and go to sleep. So I said, oh, so I'm looking at the wine. I'm like, now I know, you know, it's not in English, but I'm looking, I'm going, I'm like, no, I know what this is. Like, I might not be able to interpret everything on this bottle, but I know my wine, right? Because I be drinking and stuff. I be drinking. Okay, so I'm over here like, no, I know what this is. So I'm trying to turn it around and kind of see what the ingredients and shit is, right? And I'm looking and I'm like, I said, I'm gonna get this one. Don't know how to tell this motherfucker what I want. Don't know how to tell this motherfucker nothing. And I walk up to the counter and the dude told me how much it was and I started giggling. And I was trying not to giggle, but I couldn't help it because I was like, bitch, this bottle of wine is like $2.25. So I'm like, oh God. Okay, this is about to be different. I've only been here for literally, as of right now, I think I'm at 24 hours now. Let me see. Not even. And the first night when I got here, I ate and slept. Okay, I think somebody did something to my drink, but whatever. They didn't get my booty. They didn't get my booty because I left. But yeah, so I literally been here for like 1 day almost, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be expecting from this. Like, one of the biggest things that I think made me get up and go is because I'm not the type of person that's going to go and do a reading for anybody and see something that is warning of situations or dangers that could, or obstacles or anything that could be in the way, and not check myself as well. And for those of you who've been with me, those of y'all who rock with me, those of y'all know what's going on, you know that when I did that reading on what was going to happen with the U.S., coming up in the next few months, years, whatever, y'all saw how crazy, especially those of you who are with me on Patreon. We went in on the Patreon and bruh, when I tell y'all them readings on Patreon, I had your girl in tears. Okay. Hey, Sasuke. I don't know if that's how you say it, but hey, baby, from Iraq. Shout out to Iraq up in this joint. Stop blowing shit up. Okay? Sasuke, y'all stop blowing shit up. We scared of y'all. Okay? You stop it, I say. I don't know. They might be lying on y'all, though. They be lying on us, too, girl. Just saying. I know all the subscribers are beautiful, ain't they? Ain't they? I can breathe. My subscribers is gorgeous, child. I don't even know, honey. I be looking at y'all like, ooh, y'all sexy, honey. But anyways, I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? One of the biggest things that bothers me so much about me leaving is not the whole leave or, hey, Deborah, welcome, baby. It's not the whole leave or, you know, the nerves about leaving and being somewhere where you're not really sure or whatever like that. I mean, yeah, all of that stuff does play a role and it does bother me to a certain extent, but not as much as me leaving my sons and my new grandbaby. I haven't even really taken all of this stuff in as of yet. I know y'all probably want to know some prices. So my a week here at the hotel cost me about $550, I want to say, with taxes and everything like that. My Airbnb for the month is cost me six and some change. So not bad. And it's really nice. It's completely furnished. It has everything that you need in there to cook. Bitch, I ain't cooking. If I can get a steak this big for $3, I ain't cooking shit. I'm telling y'all right the fuck now. If I walk up in somewhere and somebody's talking about 50 cents for something to eat, $1.50, $3, $4 for a meal, bitch, cook for what? Would you cook? If you've been in America your whole life when eggs cost $15 and you get somewhere and these motherfuckers tell you a meal is gonna cost you $1.50, bitch, is you cooking? Don't let me get settled around this bitch, okay? Because in a minute, I'm finna find me Maria or somebody to do my laundry. Somebody finna be cleaning the fuck up, okay? Bitch, I'm about to have a masseuse coming over to the house, rubbing my back down. I'm gonna have the bitches coming to the house to do my pedicures and my manicure. Give me a minute. Listen, you can put me in the Bermuda, and I'm coming out that bitch wearing a chinchilla. That's just me. That's just what I do. Thumbs up the video for me, y'all. Shoot, all y'all up in here. Come on, thumbs up this video. Shit, let's get to it. But no, I think I'm still going through that stage where you don't really like know what's what. Oh, I ain't worried about no carbon monoxide. Child, I sleep with the window open. Okay? If that shit get me, it's gonna have to be a hell of a leak. Okay? Cause I sleep with the windows open. Some of these motherfuckers don't like to have AC and shit. But no, I do feel you. Cause even on some of the rentals and shit, when you go and click the little description, it'll be like smoke detector, no. Carbon monoxide detector, no. So I get you. But now that's a new cup, that's a new thing I gotta deal with. Do I know anyone here? No. I don't need to. The only thing that matters is I'm here. Okay? Let me just tell you. Listen, let me tell y'all the spectacle of all of this, right? I ain't trying to be funny, right? And y'all know, any of y'all who seen my body, y'all done seen me post pictures of my whole body and stuff like that because people try to call me fat and I had to show them, like, bitch, what is you talking about, okay? Um, y'all know I show my whole body pics, right? Y'all see how I'm built, okay? Hey, HL. Thank you, baby. Um, thank you, Crystals. But listen, my titties are listen, my titties, y'all, I was walking, right? And I know I gotta walk. My mama used to tell me that, girl, where you get that walk from? You need to quit walking like that. Why you walk like that? I'd have had guys tell me my whole life, like, oh my God, girl, you gotta walk, girl. You walk like you a goddess, like your body. Oh my God, right? I haven't, and I ain't never did nothing crazy to myself, no surgery, nothing like that. But people always talk about my body, my walk, my titties. Listen, y'all, when I really get myself together and I go and I like go out, like out, and really like shake it up, child, people was walking by me just staring at my boobs. Like, I was like, damn, y'all don't see nothing else. Y'all can't see nothing else. They were looking at my boob, and well, I do got triple D's, so, and I'm not built like I got triple D's. I'm not real fat or nothing like that. I'm thick, but I'm not real fat. But these dudes was looking at me like, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna have no problems with finding. When I want some bang, 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 I ain't gonna have no problem with that. I ain't ready yet. Okay, I ain't even been here 24 hours, child. I ain't thinking about no damn bang, bang, bang. But listen, when I do get some bang, 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 I'm gonna come and tell y'all how it was. Okay, get me a Latin lover or something. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, whenever, if I decide to. Because, I got holes in different area codes. Okay? I can come back to the States and get laid, too, whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't saying I'm all that or nothing. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I got holes. I got holes. Different area code, area codes. Holes. Hey. Oh. Damn, I'm gonna miss Nate Dogg, man. Ain't nobody gonna sing no hooks like that no more. But yeah, but last night, like seriously, when I checked in, right, the dude at the desk, he was like, "Look, over here, we only turn our heat on when it's cold. When it's we only turn our air on when it's hot in the summertime." He was like, "It's not summertime over here." He wasn't smart or nothing, but y'all know I gotta say it like I'm smart because I felt like, what you telling me that for? What you saying? He was like, "We not turning our air on until it's summertime here. So if you want something, you gonna get the fan." And I was like, "Okay, fan cool, bitch." I woke up sweating like I had been picking cotton all day. I woke up, I said, "Bitch, ain't no reason for it to be this hot in here." But see, I like to sleep with blankets on. And then at home, right, I have my AC on low, very low. Okay. And then I have my blankets on and I have my fan and my humidifier running, bitch. And listen, when I tell you I wake up and I be like that, so I gotta. It's some things I'm gonna have to get used to, adjust. I'm gonna have to learn the language a little bit better. When I got it, when I got in the Uber to get back to the hotel earlier, you should have seen the fucking Uber driver. He over here just talking to me. He like, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, like I let him talk for a minute before I finally was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He was like, he threw his hands in the air like, "What you mean?" I don't know. Maybe I look like I'm supposed to know how to talk this shit. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, it's yes, I'm in South America for everybody to keep asking. But yeah, it's man. Like it's a like I said, I only been here for literally not even 24 hours yet. So I don't even know. Like I ain't cried yet. You know how you had that little thing where you cried all out and you be like, "Oh my God, bitch, I'm finally free." Master done took the chains off my legs and let me run. Oh Lord, I ain't got to pick cotton no more. I was free, Jesus. I was free. I ain't did that yet. So I don't even know if I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know yet. Feel me? I'm still trying to feel this shit out and see like what about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Because Master might be coming for his nigga in a minute. I might have to be running around here. You know what I'm saying? Master trying to get. Hey Derek, having to go and you know what I'm saying, put the moves on Master shit. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, because these people be tripping. They might try to come for us, bitch. I don't know, but I ain't cried it out yet. I don't know what my son's gonna do. Everybody who know me, y'all know my sons are grown and they doing their own thing, so I can't really force them to come. You know what I'm saying? But I got a new grandbaby. She only 7 months. I just don't know at this point, you know what I'm saying? But what's next for me as far as this whole journey goes, I'm going to try my best to just go with the flow. Um, Read the title, Creeper. Read the title, baby. It's in the title. Oh, I got bottled water. The only thing, like, they water come from, like, the mountains. So it's carbonated. And it's not that it's nasty. It just tastes different. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm the bitch who been drinking the nasty water, right? Because I drink like Deer Park and shit. When I'm, I don't drink faucet water or nothing like that. I haven't drank faucet water in forever. And then I go and I do the reverse osmosis. I got a reverse osmosis system in my house. So we drink like the reverse osmosis water. But y'all, no, the water, I don't know. They bottled water don't taste like our water. It's different, bitch. So I don't know. This whole leaving the country, thing has been like I said, I haven't even really taken it all in yet. And then the funny thing about it, right, like right before I left, I ended up meeting this dude because I had got another tattoo before I left. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. Hold on. It's a panther, but I got another tattoo before I left. And it wasn't supposed to be me getting a tattoo. I had went to go and get a tattoo with my oldest son because he was getting his first tattoo. And I'm getting ready to leave the country. So he like, "Mom, you gonna call me to go get my tattoo?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with you to go get your tattoo. It's your first tattoo." Like, that's like me saying I ain't gonna take you to kindergarten on your first day of school. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, of course I'm going. Even though my son's 25, shut up. Y'all don't judge me, okay? My sons is my niggas. That's how we roll, okay? They my best friend and I'm their best friend. That's just what it is. But we ain't gonna admit that though, because that ain't nobody business. But anyways, he like, my call me to go get my tattoo. I'm like, cool. So we go to this fucking tattoo parlor. I ain't never heard of this place a day in my life. I'm over here talking to the people. The dude done told me he just opened the spot up like 3 months ago. So I'm like, cool. So y'all, I'm sitting there. So I'm like, do we have to make appointments? Because my son had an appointment. I'm like, do we have to make appointments or, what? He was like, no, we take walk-ins. I'm like, well, you got somebody? Because I done walked in, bitch, and I need a cover up. So what's up? He like, we got somebody that can do you, but it's going to take a minute. I said, well, how long is a minute? Well, let me go talk to him. I said, cool. So he go talk to dude, come back, tell me it's going to be a couple hours. I'm like, cool. So I got to wait for my son to get his tattoo anyway. So we're straight. I'm sitting on a little couch, minding my business. And this thing walked in, girl. And I said, Queen, don't you start your bullshit. Because I know me. And y'all who know me, y'all know me. I said, Queen, bitch, don't you do nothing. Don't say, bitch, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just sit there and shut the fuck up. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. But bitch, I'm an Aries. Y'all know I don't know how to go nowhere and do nothing and be quiet. Especially when something beautiful is before me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This thing walked in, child. Oh, Lord. This thing's skin. I was like... I said, Lord, don't do this to me tonight. I'm trying to be good for you. I'm trying to be good for me. I'm trying to be good for everybody in the whole wide world. Child, when I tell you everything on this thing was beautiful, child, I'm talking about this thing's skin was beautiful. This thing body was beautiful. This thing hair was beautiful. This thing eyes. I said, why on God green earth would you do this to me, Big Mama? Big Mama, do you have a vendetta against me? I need to know. I need to see this contract that we got together, okay, that we made somewhere in the Invisibles that I don't remember, right? And I want to know why you made this thing walk up in here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Big Mama ain't showed me the contract, but anyways, this thing. Now let me tell you, right? Y'all know I'm good at reading energy and stuff. That's why I got a tarot check. So I said, bitch, bonjour, Sasha. Okay. So I said, bitch, go outside. Because I just wanted to see, what kind of motion we had going on. I said, let me just go outside and see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I went outside. And he came outside. And he just talking. I said, okay. I said, he wants some of the queen. Okay. I see. You want some of the queen. So now I done got arrogant. I said, he can't handle me, bitch. He don't know what to do with all these. He wouldn't know what to do. So I said, let me go in here and sit by my son. So I go to the back with my son back there getting his tattoo. And I sit by my son. I said, hey, boy, what you been here doing? You in here getting that tattoo, boy? It hurt. What it? Guess who walked in the room? Peeked his head in. He said, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's your first one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was just sitting there. I ain't look at him. I looked the other way. I said, He trying to see what Queen do. I said, let me go get a drink. So I done walked out. Went in there. The little the tattoo dude said, you want you something to drink? Go and get you something to drink, Queen. I said, okay. So I go out there with my little red cup. Pour me a little drink they had. A little drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to walk. He's talking about, I said, you all right? He said, I'm be all right. I said, you sure? He looked me up and down. I'm be all right. I said, you gonna be all right. I walked my ass back in there with my son. I said, he want me, he gonna have to be bold about this shit. Okay? You want me, I'm a grown woman around this bitch. Okay? Earned it. You want some queen, you gonna have to come here like a grown man. Okay? So he started asking questions. How old you is, bro? He talked to my son. My son told him. He's like, oh, shit, you 25? I'm like, shit, I ain't nothing but a few years older than you. Then he looked at me. I said, I turned my head the other way, started playing with my locks. I told y'all I'm a young nigga magnet. I don't know why, but I am. So I'm like, okay. So boom, I go back out there. They shooting pool. They doing all this stuff. I'm still waiting on dude to do my tattoo. Mind you, it's like probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So dude finally got everything ready to do my tattoo. This little light-skinned little Indian thing won't leave. He won't leave. He just keep walking back and forth past the motherfucking door, peeking in and peeking in and peeking in and peeking in. So I said, he said, you good? You need a break? I said, yeah, let me take a break. So I go out there in the little sitting room where everybody's at and shit. I'm talking about it's girls in here ain't got on no clothes. They in here twerking. They in here drinking. They in here tapping each other on the buttocks. It's bitches everywhere. He worried about the old lady in the back with all her clothes on, ain't bothering nobody. So I said, okay, this little boy really want me, child. Okay. So I go out there. I said, anybody want to get the door for a lady? He said, oh, I got you. I said, okay. So I walked out there. I sashayed. I ain't gonna lie. I sashayed, right? Thank you, baby. So I go out there. I sashayed. I'm standing out there. And he said, you don't even smoke while you out here. I said, I just like to smell of weed. Oh, you don't smoke? You don't smoke? That's right, Q. Check him, baby. He said, you don't smoke? You don't want to smoke now? I said, no, I ain't smoked weed in almost 6 years. I said, I don't want to smoke. I just like the way it smells. Shit smell good. So I'm sitting out there standing next to the dude. Mind you, this is a different dude, okay? He was beautiful too. So I'm sitting there sniffing. So I done caught me a little buzz. So everybody went in. I'm still standing out there because I just want to see who's going to stand out here with me. Everybody went in except for this little Indian. This little beautiful thing. I said, okay. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. I said, boy, what in the fuck do you want? He was like, it's not obvious. Bitch, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I said, this nigga Christ. I said, boy, take my number. Oh, damn. I was going to ask you. I said, no, you wouldn't. I said, you were going to stay here, keep walking your ass around, looking all in my face, drooling all over. I said, I mopped the floor up 3 times because you keep drooling every time you walk by the door. Just take the number. So he took my number. Called me immediately, directly, expeditiously, okay? Then he called me the next day. Talking about, what you doing today? I said, what you doing today? So I ain't doing nothing. I said, well, I could be doing a lot of things. It just depends. So my grandbaby came over, and I'm sitting there singing to my grandbaby. Big mama over here, over here macking on these young ass dudes. I'm telling you, big mama over here macking on these young. And she just laughing. I said, okay, my grandbaby know what it is, right? So I'm talking to my grandbaby, loving on my grandbaby. It get about 10 o'clock. Look, I'm old. Okay, bitch get tired after about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Child, I done got tired. He texted me, what you doing? I thought you said you was going to call me when your grandbaby left. Why you ain't called me? I got to go to work in the morning. I'm just staying here waiting on you. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Bitch, I'm asleep. Okay? I'm talking about drool, mouth open, flies, probably all in my gums and everything. I'm knocked the fuck out. I wake up. It's like 12 o'clock. I look at my phone, child. I done got messages and calls from this boy I don't know how many times. So I called him. I said, oh shit, I am so motherfucking sorry. I said, my old ass done fell asleep. He talking about, no, where you at? I said, ain't you got to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, but where you at? I said, I'm at home in the motherfucking bed. Get up. Come see me. I said, boy, now you know good and well ain't nothing open at this time but legs and Waffle House. He said, well, I ain't hungry. I said, I like him. I like this nigga. Because he direct, but he indirect. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't say, I want to hit it. He said, bitch, I don't want no Waffle House. I'm just saying. I said, okay, he ain't hungry, bitch. You hungry, you just don't want no waffles. So I'm like, okay, cool. All right, cool. I hear you. I hear you. You talking and I hear you, right? So I said, you got to work in the morning. I stay up all night. I said, fuck that shit. I stay up all night. I was like, damn, you joning. You thirsty. He like, nah, just, man, it's you, girl. I said, did this little boy just call me girl? I said, okay, don't start acting like Big Mom, girl. Go on, get yourself together, because you know you want to go see the nigga. You know you want to go see the nigga. Stop playing, you know what I'm saying? Shut up, CC. Look, so I got myself together, got all fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't take me that long, because you know I'm already fly. I'm fly even when I don't do nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to go, you know what I'm saying, hook it up. I had took a bath earlier that day anyway, so I went and, you know, showered and whatever. So I go, he all in the fucking parking lot at fucking Lowe's in the middle of the night, and I'm over here with my blicky in my hand talking about, I don't see you. Where you at? Look, this me. I don't see you though. You said you was over here on this side, and I don't see you on this side. It's dark over there. Where you at, right? So he direct me to him. He smoking. He done put the blunt out. I'm like, why you put the blunt out when you know I like to fucking like smell the smoke? He's like, man, I ain't want to be smoking in your car. I want to disrespect you. I'm like, cool. So listen. We get to where we done got, child. When I tell y'all, this little boy, I don't want to call him a little boy because I don't want it to seem like I'm out here doing the Satan's work, but child, let's just say it was a very, very good going away present. And I'm looking forward to having it again when I come back. Okay? Yeah. I gotta call him when we get off here. But yeah, girl, it was nice. So yeah, my whole leaving America trip was actually very interesting. The funny thing about it is I literally sat my black ass up here on this channel and told y'all, don't get caught up with nobody when it's time for y'all to go. But child, Big Mama sent me a going away present. I was like, thank you, Big Mama, you're so nice. You know what I'm saying? And he did the whole work. So I ain't even had to ask him. I ain't have to say, hey, can you bring me some napkins? Hello? I need ketchup. I need condiments. I need steak sauce. I need... Oh, he was packing. He was packing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like he was doing it like my ex. But he did it. He did the damn thing. Okay? He did the damn thing. I was like, okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. I don't need no change. You can keep that as a tip. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know how when you go to a restaurant and get good service, you be like, okay, yeah, I know the meal is only $72.53, but I'm going to give you 100 and you can keep that. That's how I felt. Like, yeah, he can keep the change. It was all right. I wasn't mad. I was happy. 2 times. In one session, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay, and let me tell y'all the dopest part about the whole connection. His energy was so like I was like, Big Mama, you gonna wait until I leave to give me somebody with actual good energy? And he light skinned than me. Everybody lighter than my black ass. Child, listen, I'm the darkest woman I think I know. Okay, outside of bitches I done seen on TV, but he's light. He's light. He's like who color? He ain't light like Drake. Ugh, I don't even like light skinned dudes like that. He's light. I mean, he too light for me. I don't like real light dudes. No, I'm not gonna say he's too light for me. He's right at the border of where I would like not fuck with you if you was any bit more lighter than what he is. Okay, but his color is like let me see somebody who good with the common, common. Oh, I can't compare him to no. Oh wait, maybe I can. What's that dude name? He don't look like him, but he favor him. What's that dude name? He got the twist, kind of brown skin. It's not Tiger, is it? It's not. Is it Tiger? I don't be knowing these celebrities' names, y'all. That be my problem. No, not Shamar Moore. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not even attracted to a Shamar Moore. Ugh. No, not Wiz Khalifa. No, he have more of. I'm gonna tell you who he put me in remembrance of. He put me in remembrance of, I think, the dude named Tiger. He like kind of light skinned. If Tiger is the guy that keep his hair plaited with the little twist, like plaited, it be twist, and they be coming down like this. If that's him, is that his name, Tiger? Is that dude's name? Somebody tell me. Cause I think I wanna say that he remind me of him, but not looks wise, but kind of that same type of way he carry himself. You know what I'm saying? But then his energy was like very, for him to be 28, it is him. Okay, yeah, that real indigenous type of aura, like older for your age. The hair, most definitely. The skin tone, probably. He might be a shade or two darker than Tiger, but that whole, you know how Tiger got that mysterious thing about him. That, excuse me, well, for me, because I don't know a whole lot about Tiger, you know what I'm saying? So he might not be that mysterious, but to me, when I look at him, I get mystery. Like, who are you, nigga? Okay. Um, so what ended up happening is his aura kind of pulled me in. Um, and the part that pissed me off about it is I'm like, okay, he's so young. Somebody stop Steven. Oh my God, why do he keep repeating himself? I don't even know what he's talking about. Um, but his aura was just so August. Is that the dude that Jada Pinkett was sleeping with? I'm trying to remember what he looked like. I'm gonna say it probably could be like that too, but his energy gave me a very um first of all, it shocked me that he said he was single, right? I was like, he a hoe, he lying. But what I will say is this: Malia, the only thing fat on me is my pussy. Ask your nigga, bitch. Anyways, he gave me a very calm, I've been here before type of spirit, like a very spiritual. I don't know if he meant it, or if he's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It gave me a very mature, I know you type of energy. Like, I felt like, somebody please block that stupid ass bitch. Q, block that hoe before I have to cuss her out. You already know I'll act the fool on here, girl. I'm trying to enjoy this good zen I got going on, okay? I don't want to cuss this hoe out, because she going to make me show her my body, and then she going to be mad because her man going to leave her trying to be in my inbox. And I don't want to do her like that. Bitch, please. Your mama fat. She looking at all these titties. A lot of people do that. They see my upper half and be like, you so fat. And then I post pictures and they be like, ooh, can I lick it? I be like, only if you do it from the back with no hands. Okay. Stab his ass again. I like your name. You funny. Welcome, babe. Okay. But yeah, he gave me a very mature, I've been here before type of energy. But see, I ain't been knowing homeboy that long, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he like that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like to really fuck with me, to like lock me down. First of all, bitch, if you gonna lock Queen down, you better listen. You better be ready to do the listen. You gonna need some cardio fucking with me. Okay? You gonna need some cardio. Cause your girl be on the go. I be on the go, I be on the run, I be doing my thug thizzle. She saw this. She saw these titties. And she thought that meant fat. No bitch, these is titties. See that bitch? That was the tits. Yeah. But yeah, you better do your cardio and be ready. Okay? Because I'm hard to catch and I'm hard to put on the leash. Okay? That just ain't where I'm at right now. Okay? But yeah. But he gives me a very I mean, he told me to call him after I get off here with y'all, so I'm gonna call him and see what the fuck he talking about. He better not be talking about nothing stupid. Okay? Everybody see my titties and assume I'm fat. But I mean, why wouldn't you? They're triple D's and I wear a medium. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck got triple D titties and wear a medium, bitch? Of course you're gonna look fat if you're looking at me from the top. But when you really look, you stand my ass up. Bitch, don't play with me. Call me motherfucking fat, bitch. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. They put a fucking paper up here trying to talk about. Is that fat? Do I look fat to y'all? Do I look fat? Girl, please. She just mad because when her man see me, he gonna want to pay all my bills. That's all that is. Bitch, girl, gone. I wear a medium on the bottom and a double X on the top. Fuck you talking about? That's not fat. That's thick. It's thick. And let me tell you, I'm telling y'all my boobies is the spectacle around here. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna go smoke because I don't drink this glass of wine and I'm feeling good. Thank y'all. I'm trying. Shit. I'm gonna show y'all one more time just in case people didn't get a chance to see me. If you call this fat, honey, I don't know. I mean, I could use a little more booty, but I don't think I'm fat. I don't think I'm fat at all. I mean, my stomach ain't the flattest, but I don't think I'm fat. I mean, yeah, I probably could lose a couple few pounds, but I don't think I'm fat. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I'm fat. I mean, I might be thick. I might be, I might could lose 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds, some shit like that. But fat, no. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm fat. And then don't let me put my pants on, bitch, because I got on some shorts now because I'm chilling, relaxing. But when I had my pants on earlier, you should have seen them men's. They was looking at me like, girl, where you going? Shit, too bad we don't speak the same language. So whatever. If I do anything with my body, if I do anything to alter my body, first of all, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. Y'all already know. I told y'all already about how I feel about not what other people on here feel about my teeth. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. Okay, I would get my teeth fixed because I need to get my teeth fixed because I've always wanted to have my teeth fixed. That's always been something that I've dealt with, even from like young. I used to suck my teeth. Then the dentist told my mom that my mouth was too small for my what you call them things, wisdom teeth. So my wisdom teeth made my push my teeth together, so the crowding. And then when I got my teeth pulled in the back, it pushed them together more because there wasn't no teeth in the back. So I would get my teeth fixed, and if anything, I might do a little lipo, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But maybe. But I'm not pressed about like surgery and having a BBL and doing all this bullshit and all this weird shit people be on. I'm not on that shit. I'm not. Give y'all another view of the scenery of what we got going on out here. I only been here for one day. Okay. I'm not mentioning it. Somebody else came in here and said I was fat. Shit. Whatever. I know my little tooth crooked, but I don't give a fuck, girl. Whatever. Listen, can't nobody. That's the one thing about me. Y'all gotta understand. I've dealt with my insecurities. Can't nobody hurt my feelings. You can't make me feel bad. You can't. It's impossible. Oh, I'm not getting king teeth, girl. Listen, that's a crack baby. I told y'all about that in my reading that I did with what's her name, Tiffany Haddish. All these crack babies. Okay, yeah, don't my location better not be showing. Is it? I think my location is showing. Whatever, you gonna get some smoke if you want to. Okay. All right, because I'm a fighting bitch. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I ain't no easy win, nigga. You run up on me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck who country I'm in, bitch. You got a fight on your hand. Okay. Now I didn't say my teeth look bad. I just think they could be perfect. Why not? You know, if you somewhere where a steak as big as your head only cost you $3, you might as well. Oh, when I show outside the window, girl, whatever. If somebody wanna run their ass up over here and get fucked up by these federales, let them go on ahead and do it. The fuck? If it's that serious, where I can show the outside of my surroundings, and you gonna go and try to find me and think you finna run up on me and think you finna hit a lick, come on, come on. I'm gonna show you who the fuck I am. I am. I don't have no problems with showing you. Thank you for the cash app, Jessica. Thank you, baby. I don't know if you want your whole name, Jessica T. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the cash app. Who is that? Y'all just sending me cash apps? Thank y'all. Excuse me. They hid the second one. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it, guys. It really does help. Thank you. That's like 3-6. Girl, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, that was you, Jess. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jessie. Yeah. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Hate all you want. And just see, that's the thing. I'm a lover. I love all my people. I love beautiful people. I love beautiful women. I love beautiful men. I love people who have beautiful souls. I don't have a hate and bone in my body. The only time you make me get out of pocket is when you get out of pocket with me. Whatever energy you come at me with, that's the energy I'm going to match you with. Okay, if you give me good energy, you gonna get the best part of queen. But if you come at me with that bullshit, I'm gonna give it back to you, and you're not gonna be able to handle it. I promise you, you won't. Motherfuckers can't handle me. They can't, especially not spiritually. When I get quiet, that's when you should worry. If I'm up here talking shit like I'm doing right now, you good. You good. Bitch, if I get quiet, be worried. If I stop talking about your motherfucking ass and act like you a non-motherfucking factor, that's when you need to worry. That's when you should worry. Okay? But I don't have any ill intentions with anybody. Nobody even know who that bitch who said whatever she said is probably look like Freddy Krueger. That bitch probably look like Freddy Krueger. Bitch, don't get mad because my skin is beautiful. Don't get mad because your daddy will leave your mama for me. Don't get mad because your uncle probably paid my bills before. Don't get mad because your brother probably tossed my salad. Don't get mad because all the niggas in your family probably don't like you, okay? And they probably don't like none of the black women in your family, but they would come over here and do everything for me. And see, that's the funny thing. I try not to tell people about really like all my secrets, but you know, it's men who claim that they only date Becky and them will come and give me all their money and pay all my bills and do everything I want them to do for me. Lick every hole on my body, ear, eyeball, nose, lips, ass, coochie, what? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, people can say whatever they want. They be like, oh, your tooth is crooked. Oh, you're fat. Oh, you're this and oh, you're that. I'm like, okay, well, tell my coochie to prove it. Like, when my coochie stopped being finessed, okay, and sought after, and people stop following me around everywhere I go, and stop paying my bills, okay, then we'll talk about it. But until then, bitch, eat my pussy. How about that? And I know you wish you could. Am I maintaining my locks? Oh, girl, I don't let nobody touch my hair. Bitch, you won't get the root to my cuticle. Have me walking around here talking to somebody other than Big Mama. We don't play them games. No, ma'am. Don't nobody touch these locks. These are for queen hands only. I don't play them games, boo. And listen, when it comes to your hair, I don't give no fuck who you are. Go on YouTube and find out how to do your hair. I don't understand how everybody be trusting everybody doing their hair. All these new witches coming out, bitch. Everybody a witch? Oh, you got me fucked up. No, ma'am. Yeah, and my pussy talk back, bitch. She be making rhymes and beatboxing and everything. What? Bitch. Don't play with me. Thank you for the cash app, Cassandra. Thank you, boo. Yeah, I don't know why people fucking playing with me, bro. Like, stop playing. Uh-oh. I can't get that off. Uh-oh. I can't get this shit off the screen, bitch. I don't know what to do. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't know how to get this shit off the screen. Whatever. My shit do. Whatever. You want me to put old boy up on here? Let me tell y'all. She be talking. She be talking. I don't care. Listen, ain't nobody finna make me feel bad about me. Nothing. Okay? I love the skin I'm in, bitch. I love my stretch marks. I love my big boobies. Okay? I love my small bottom frame. I love my crooked tooth. I love my skin tone. I love my locks. When I ain't have no edges, I love my no edges. I love everything about me, bitch. Every fucking thing. Can nobody come over here on my channel and kill my self-esteem, bitch? I built myself up, okay? It's called self-esteem, all right? I got that in the bag. You got me fucked up. Why won't this leave? And I'm sure I'm the only person that can see it, which is annoying as fuck. Because it won't leave. Woo. Leave. I suck so bad with electronics, bro. My kids would be so disappointed with me. Like, Ma, really? You just gonna... There we go. Damn. Okay, y'all don't see it. Yeah, but that's my story time about why I left the U.S. Yeah, stab his ass again, said hit the like button. Okay? Y'all can't see it good. Yeah, that's my story, even though I know I probably threw in too much information, so y'all know, you know. But for those of y'all who don't know, for those of y'all who be complimenting my skin and stuff like that, y'all should go and Google and research what doing the bang, bang, bang every day, several times a day does for your skin and what it do for your health. Because doing the bang, bang, bang on a regular basis actually expands your life. It adds years to your life. It makes your skin look beautiful. It makes you vibrant. It makes you age very slow. So if y'all looking for the fountain of youth, it's in the pants. I'm saying, scientists said the shit, not me, bitch. I ain't got no research to go and research that shit, but I'm just letting y'all know, okay? If you're looking for the fountain of youth, look down, bitch. Okay? Twice a day, 3 times a day is even better. Get you some bang, bang, bang and do it on a regular basis. Okay? And I heard, okay, from somebody, I don't remember, that when you do the bang, bang, bang with somebody who younger than you, when you older, not that weird shit. Not that stuff they had you doing 25 with the L. We ain't talk about that, okay? All you little perverts. We ain't talk about y'all weirdos, okay? We talking about the ones that's like my age, 43. And then you run into like a little 28-year-old little thundercat, you know what I'm saying? And wanna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, listen, boo-boo. Expands your life according to science. Okay? Yes. But that is what I had to say to y'all. I'm gonna try to get my stupid ass up here tomorrow and do my reading for my patrons. I owe my patrons so much. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Your husband younger than you, girl. I wouldn't have married his ass. I would have had his ass in the rotation, child. I was married for 10 years. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. I would never ever fucking do it again, bitch. If anything, you could be in a rotation. Okay? When I want my back blown out, I'll call my young dude. When I want to just be caressed and finessed and treated like a lady, I'll call my older dude. I would never do that shit no more, child. I put his ass in a rotation. I mean, I'll kick it. If I find somebody who knew how to, like, be who I needed him to be, like, I I'm every woman. It's all in me. You ever notice women sing songs like that, but men don't? Like, women can be whatever you need her to be. You be like, ooh, I want it fast tonight. She be like, okay, baby, hit it fast. You be like, ooh, you know what? Tonight I want pasta. She be like, tonight we're gonna have pasta. You be like, ooh, tonight I want to fuck a blonde bitch. She go in her closet and put on a blonde wig. Like, women can be anything a woman wants, but when a woman wants something different, it's like, girl, shut your ass up. Why you acting like a hoe? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get to express ourselves the way men do. So what I'm saying is, if I can find somebody, oh, thank you. They be disappearing so fast. Thank you for the cash app. If I could find somebody who would be okay, and I'm not saying like required to be, but if I could find somebody who would be okay with being the man that I need, like Whitney said. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who could be all the men that I need. Like, somebody who was transparent. Somebody who didn't mind playing. Somebody who didn't mind role play. Somebody who didn't mind tonight, baby, I'm gonna climb through the window and pull your hair. You know what I'm saying? Just spontaneous, just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? When I want to be weird, which ain't that often. You know, I don't be running around here just thinking weird thoughts all the time like Rihanna's and shit. You know what I'm saying? You stupid Sappy skin. My bad. I'm the one showed up on your live. That's good. But I'm just saying, like, not weird like all the time. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with like weird, sometimes, every now and again. But somebody who could just be like the man, like, when I need you to shut the fuck up, you just look at me and be like, baby, tonight you just want me to shut the fuck up and eat you out. Girl, open your legs. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I want to hear is humming. Like, what the fuck? Or, that night when I just want to, I want to wrestle. That night when I want to go to the movies. That night when I want to just sit and caress and hug and I don't want to be fucked. I just want you to touch me. And I don't want you to think like, oh, she ain't give me no pussy. Let me go out and go fuck somebody else. Like, like, I don't know if it makes sense to y'all, but somebody who could just be like that guy, yeah, I would settle down. I really would. I would get with whoever dude was, and I would sit my ass down somewhere. But these dudes ain't like that. They be like, oh, my friend's here. You didn't take your ass in the room. Take my ass in the room. First of all, I am the party. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, without me, y'all ain't having no fun, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I rap, sing, write poetry. I'm that bitch. I'm cool than a motherfucking nigga. What? I can make good drinks. I cook good. I'm beautiful. Fuck is you talking about? I'm funny as fuck. Like, what? Why do you want me to go in the room? I'll tell you what, I'm going to the room. I'm finna go in here and change, and I'm leaving. See you when I see you. Nigga, I'll be back when I feel like coming back. Since you want to put a bitch in time out. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. You feel me? Like, I think that, like I said, if it was the right candidate, and I don't think he could be my age. I don't think he could be my age. I think a guy my age will probably be a bummer. I'm not saying it's true, but I think it would have to be somebody younger than me. It would have to be somebody younger than me, somebody very spontaneous. And then I'm very open-minded. Like, I'm one of those people, if I kicked it with a dude that didn't have no kids, I don't even want to settle down. Not with him. I'd be like, no, baby, do your thing. And he'd be like, well, what you gonna do? I'd be like, whatever. Oh, I can't do nothing with no older man. No, they be tripping. Them older men are, this is the reason why I have an issue with older men. Anybody older than me, what I've run into thus far, because I'm 43. What I've run into men older than me is, what are these little bugs, bro? They like not gnats. They not like roaches. And I don't know what these bugs is. I'm having to do with you. I've been seeing these little bugs all day. I don't know what they are. And I know it's because I got the window open. I had the window open like all day since I've been here. But anyways, older men that are like my age or older, I get that a lot of them are fighting with the movement of women. A lot of them are fighting with the fact that women are changing and times are changing, the economy is changing, roles are changing. A lot of them are having a really difficult time with adjusting to the new energy of Aquarius. And I don't want to be a part of the chaos that comes with that. I've always known for myself, and this is my own personal journey, whenever I've tried to fight against universal energy, it always makes me act chaotic. And this was years ago. I've learned not to fight it. I've learned not to. But some of these guys, a lot of them are not very spiritual. They're not tapped into their spiritual side. So a lot of them don't think of it spiritual. They think of it like, oh, these women are out of control. These women, they don't act like Big Mama them. They need to sit their ass down and shut up. It's like, no, bro. Like, just like right now, we don't have a choice but to deal with technology, right? Like, remember when all of the factories got rid of all of the people and started letting computers do everything? Now you got this whole thing with the cars, and next the trucking industry is going to be affected, and the online stuff with the kids and everything like that. It's like, bro, you can't just tell us to sit down and shut up when that's not the way the world is moving. The energy isn't moving in that direction. The energy is telling us to get our ass up and get moving. You telling us to sit down and shut up, that's going against universal energy. You trying to make us lose our mind. We don't want to do that. So you set your ass there and go crazy while we go out here and get this bag and get our shit together. I'm just saying. And I know that's not for every single woman that's walking around on the planet, but I'm just saying. I'm not... A lot of them want to try to control you and keep you stuck, and what we eating for dinner? I be looking at him like, nigga, what is we eating for dinner? Bitch, we got ride share services. You can order Uber Eat. Like, fuck is you talking about? I work hard. I be goddamned if I go. Listen, I don't cook every day now. I didn't cook every day when I was in the United States, and food was way more expensive than where I'm at now. I didn't get no steak this big for $3. And I wasn't cooking then. And you think I'm finna get with you, and then you think you about to get me in the kitchen on my good foots, cooking for you every day, and sucking your penis, and giving you vagina? Boy, whatever. No, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, like I said, I need somebody who understand a bitch. Okay, I'm that. Good luck, right? I know. That's how I feel. Anyways, I'm about to go. I'm gonna go smoke me a cigarette. I done drunk this glass of wine, child, over here. I got a buzz, and my phone is at 15%. Woo! Why do people keep coming in here speaking different languages when they hear me speaking English? That's what the fuck I want to know. I don't even know if this child being nice, but you got to go, honey. Because I done already told y'all to stop playing with me. I'm out to go, okay? I love each and every one of you. I love you so much. Let me tell you, I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow and do a reading for my patrons. I need to do a lot of stuff for my patrons. What I'll probably do is I'll probably vlog all of this moving shit on my Patreon channel or something. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do with my patrons. So I owe them so much, like seriously, because they actually pay to like watch me. And I really need to step my game up on Patreon, and I'm going to. All right. But good night to everybody. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for listening to my shit. Okay. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you were entertained and I didn't waste an hour and 17 minutes of your life. All right. I will see you guys later. I'm going to go and have myself another glass of wine, take my black ass to sleep. I might go ahead and jump in the shower before I go to bed. Even though I had one earlier, I don't want to dry myself out. Can we do Patreon only signs reading? I don't want to commit to that as of yet, baby. Who was that? Where you at? I can breathe. I don't want to commit to that yet because I'm not sure what this next chapter of life is going to look like for me. So I just need a second to adjust to everything. I'm going to continue to go on Patreon and give them the weekly and the bi-weekly readings and stuff like that, and try to come on and vlog a little bit more with them and talk and be a little bit more engaged. But I don't want to commit to anything because I'm afraid that if something changes, which we know it's inevitable, I'm going to have to change. And I don't want to get people comfortable with one thing and then I uproot and do something else. I don't want to traumatize y'all. So give me a second. And let me figure out what I'm doing. My first time out of the country. So be patient. Be patient with me. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next reading. Hopefully tomorrow. I wish you all an excellent night. I hope you all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest. Okay? I send you all very good, great vibes. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next reading. Later, guys.